In Talofa. Hi, my name is Tauvela and I'll be informing you on how to make a sucker. People have their own way of how to make a sucker, but I have came up with 8 simple steps on how you can prepare a sucker. First things first, you need a fire. In order for anything to be cooked, you need a fire to cook it with. The Samoan culture has came up with its own way on how to build a fire or to prepare a fire. First thing, you need to have the coconut shells. Those are the first things you have to burn in order for the sucker or the fire to be inflamed. So you need 4 coconut shells, and this is how you lay it. First you lay down the 3, just like this, and then it's like building a house and then you have to burn it down. That's basically it. And then you lay this one on top. Make sure you have some space so when you lit the fire, you have some space to put it in order for the shells to be burned. After, you need to surround the fire with coconut layers. These are the layers from the coconut to keep the fire running, and it makes the fire last longer. Second step, you wash the pot. You wash the pot right here. A pot similar to this. You wash it, make sure it's rinsed, it's clean, and then you pour it halfway with water. After you pour water inside, you bring your banana. Okay, you can use the banana to make a sucker, you can use the taro, you can use the yam, or you can use the ufi. Lastly, you can use the breadfruit. Okay, so you build it, you pour in water halfway, and then let's say we're doing a satafai, which is using the banana. You peel the banana, and then you put it in the half poured water, so that all the sticky stuff would rub off. Well, then all the skin that you peeled off, you just throw that away. After, that's step 3. You have to pour out the water so that whatever that's unclean that's inside, it all comes out, and then you pour it and you rinse it in with fresh water. Make sure it's leveled with all the bananas that you peeled. After, we go on to step 4. You put the whole sucker onto the fire, and then you wait for the bananas to be boiled. When the bananas are boiled, that means it's close to it to be ready. Together with any sucker, you need coconut milk. To prepare coconut milk, you need a coconut, of course. You peel the coconut layer using what we call a kuwai. To peel out all the layers. You can also use a korifa, whatever. But this is called a melei. That's what we use to peel the layer of the coconut. After you peel out the layers, you get the coconut shell, and what's within it, you need to rub it against the tuwai to make sure that all these white stuff come out. After, when it's all done, you know when it's done when this brown thing of the shell is shown and all the white stuff is finished. Then you use, this is now what we call the pingu. We then need to move on to number 5, step 5, which is getting the Tauvela and squeeze all the milk. So you spread it out, you bring all the pingu that was inside, you flip it like this, and then you just roll it like this, making sure that both ends are sealed and that no pingu would fall out, and then you just squeeze it. When it's done, You put in some salt. You can cut in some onions to make it smell and taste more better. Give it some flavor. After that, you check the sata. If you use the fork, all right. If you poke the banana and the banana doesn't stick to the fork, that means it's ready. That means, I'm sorry, that means it's not ready. But when you poke it and then it's kind of weak, and that means it's ready. When the saka is ready, you pour out. And this is how you pour it out. You pour out the boiled water. Common sense, you know that it's hot. So I suggest that you use this, or to hold the handles with it, or that's why you see all the Samoans, they wear the ilavalava. Or you can use the ilavalava like this. This goes around like this, like that, and you put it here. Make sure you leave some space on the lid so that all the boiled water could come outside. When that's all done, what's left inside is just the bananas. You put it back on the fire, you put it back on the fire, and then you move on to the next step, which is putting the already squeezed coconut milk inside the saka. When you do that, after you put the coconut milk inside, you wait for the coconut milk to be boiled. Signs of how it's boiled, like when you know it's ready, you see that the coconut milk starts to have bubbles, then that means it's ready. And that's basically it. Those are the simple ways on how you can prepare a saka. Thank you very much and have a nice day.